Hey everybody, I wanted to show you my new guitar. I hadn't been on in a while, so I thought it would be nice to show this off. This is a beautiful guitar. I just got this. It's a Knutson TL-1, and it's a copy of a Birdland. It's based off of Birdland. And the story behind this is I used to have a Birdland, and about 7 years ago I sold it, and about a year later when I started realizing I really wish I had that guitar back, I started bugging my friend Jeff Knutson, and he said no for 5 years. Finally, he gave in. He was like, "If you just leave me alone, I'll build you a guitar." So, persistence always pays off. All right, so I want to show this to you. This is because it's such a beautiful guitar. It's actually nicer than the Gibson I had. If you look at the binding, it's just amazing the way he did it, and it's all wood. It's not plastic binding. He bound the F-holes. And the F-holes are a little bigger than your Gibson also, so it makes it a little easier to wire up and do things and all that. It's got Lindy Fralin pickups, and there is 2 extra holes here right now. Okay, I'm going to put a guitar synth in it. I like that it's got this ebony tailpiece as opposed to like a Bigsby or a metal one, and then the same thing with the pick guard. It's a bound pick guard. And the neck is just stunning, like look at all the binding and all of that. This fret job is amazing. It's got, and you look at the back, the wood and the marquetry is, and the flame on it, and all of it's just it's a stunning guitar. Probably the nicest guitar I've ever had, and it sounds fabulous too. So the 2 guys that are most famous about playing Birdlands are Ted Nugent and Hank Garland. Billy Bird also, but Hank Garland's, I think, the guy. So if you listen to this, it sounds exactly like a Birdland, an old, or those guys. So. Or your. Or this one. So Roy Orbison's version of that. And then you flip over to the darker side of things and you get the Ted Nugent, sound in, The guitar just thumps, and because it's a completely hollow body, solid carved top and back front, which I used to have L5s and they would feed back because they're real big and they just have a lot of resonance to them. This doesn't have as much, but it still sounds great acoustically. But you can still. So y'all have a wonderful day. Check out Jeffery Knutson's guitars. He's a fabulous guy. They're unbelievably great guitars and they're really reasonably priced. Oh, check this out. And the way that when I looked at it first, I was like, that's odd. This, the truss rod cover, it just swings out of the way. So if you have to adjust your truss rod cover in the middle of a gig or something like that, you don't have to perform surgery to get to it. So it's an absolutely fabulous guitar built for players that really need amazing instruments. All right, have a great day. Bye.